because we are going to take the spread off his hands when they get here. In fact, where is it? What the heck? What the heck? Oh dear. What's happened here? Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Coldborough Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. So today we are going to be actually doing something quite interesting today. We're going to take out a loan. We are minus £1,000 in debt, which is not good, but we're going to have to survive until just after the harvesting season. But yeah, we're buying some cows today, so hopefully they can bring in a bit more money. But we are currently unloading this corn. Oh, still forget to do the zoom out thing on my joystick. Yeah, we're unloading this corn that we harvested, I would say the last episode, but unfortunately that was the episode that you guys didn't see, so instead I uploaded that time-lapse thing. Have you guys seen that? So yes, we're unloading that. Now, a couple of little things before we get going. Over time, I've had a few people mention about the head tracking making them feel sick. I can't really make it any less I can't make the movement any less because then it won't be worth having, so I won't be able to look in my full range. So what I have done is, let me just unload this. I've made the curve a little bit bender I've made the curve a little bit more shallow in the mapping. So here, when we're just sat here normal, it barely moves at all. In fact, you can sort of see it clicks in the middle there. So when we're driving along, it won't keep moving, but we still can turn all the way around. So unless we need to reverse, it shouldn't be an issue. But I've also turned down the up and down. So the up and down is a lot smoother. So hopefully that will help the guys that were feeling a little bit nauseous with the head tracking. Once again, I do appreciate your feedback, because as long as you guys keep viewing, then that's good. I don't want you guys to stop watching because it's the video's making you feel sick. That would be a bit awkward. So let's go ahead and get the trailer disconnected for now, because we don't need it. In fact, we don't even need the whole fent. So we're just going to go ahead and leave the whole fent here. We'll get that hooked up again so we don't forget it later on. And yeah, we'll leave it turned off. So the John Deere 8R is out currently cultivating field number 7, which means, where are you? Over here. We're taking the New Holland today. It's probably the most capable tractor apart from the John Deere. So what we need to do is, first of all, start off by going to our store here and taking out a loan of, how much is a cow? I don't actually know. We need to buy the trailer as well. Oh wow, that's as much as we can borrow. So that's still not as much as I thought it was going to be. Well, that could be an issue, because I'm pretty sure the trailer is quite expensive as well. We may have to rent the trailer. Yep, looks like we're going to have to rent the trailer for £2,000. We'll put that on our shopping list, our to-do list. So yes, let's go ahead and head down to the store. We'll get our lights on. And we'll head down to the store to collect our trailer, which just so happens to be where the animal market is as well. So, should be handy. So yes, we're buying some cows today because we want to start breeding our cows as much as we can so we can start selling them off. Hopefully that brings in a bit more income. So we are now 200,000 British pounds in debt on this playthrough, so we need to start looking into that soon. But we do have other fields growing, as you can see, if I just move the camera around. As you can see there, we do have, I think it's 3 fields growing, so 1, 2, 3. We're cultivating another one, so that'll be the 4th one. Now don't forget, Seasons mod is not on Coldborough Farm, so we don't have to worry about when we're harvesting. As long as we've got fields to do, it should take us right through to the end of the year and get us out of debt. That's what I'm hoping. So the reason we're actually cultivating, even though we don't need to with our seed drill, is because we want to plant something a bit different today. I'm not sure whether we're going to plant sunflowers or corn. I'm thinking it might finally be ready to plant corn. Now the reason I say that is because hopefully the update, which is due out on Wednesday, which is tomorrow at the time of recording this, will be today's video. It'll be out today, hopefully, when you guys are watching it. So that's hard. Got a bit confused then, because of course I'm in the past. So this will be Wednesday's video. So hopefully Coldborough Farm will be released today on Wednesday. That sort of makes sense. So we can start, hopefully the corn will start to be grown by then. Hopefully the corn will be growing by then, and we can go ahead and use the silage bunkers once it's ready to go. That's what I'm hoping. So we're just coming up towards the store now. Anyway, how are you guys? Now, once again, sorry the videos have been a mess over the last couple of days. I have lost it this week. So for those of you that didn't know, maybe you've been away, maybe you're just not watching my videos. We did a live stream on Friday, and we realised that the wheel panel wasn't working, which was the start of lots of issues, because then my microphone wasn't working, which was annoying. So I recorded 3 episodes. 3 whole episodes I recorded. And then when I went to edit them together, I found out that the microphone was not recording that whole time. So I basically wasted all that time. I don't need to do that anymore. I basically wasted that whole time for nothing because there was no microphone. So that's why that weird time-lapse episode came out on... I forgot what day that was. But yesterday, which was... For you guys today, well, it was today, but for you guys it was yesterday, which was Tuesday. That was a late video, and that is because I did upload it late at night, but YouTube did not want to accept my thumbnail for some reason. It kept saying thumbnail uploading failed, whatever. So I decided to cancel it. I know it's only a thumbnail, but it really makes the videos come together and makes an image for the simulate page, I think. So without the thumbnail, I was not uploading that. Actually, I'm aiming for the wrong thing here. I was aiming for that that little area there, but it looks like we've got to go down the middle of them into this marker. So we'll reverse into here real quick. We should probably get our beacons on, seeing as we're reversing now. Good stuff. Cool, and we'll buy as many cows as we can. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up. They're £2,500 each. So we've got 41,000. We can only buy 6 at a time. Oh, that's because only 6 fit in the trailer. So we'll buy 6 at a time. Let's go ahead and get those loaded up into the trailer. We'll take a look at them. There they are, all huddled together there. Tell you what, while we're here, let's just do this. If I get this in, you guys have to click the like button. Yes, let's take these cows down to Chantry Farm first of all. Do we have our beacons on? Yes. And then we'll come back and get 6 more. So yeah, we're slowly getting a little bit of an animal collection going on here. Now, a lot of people did say they liked the forestry-esque episode back along, so I am going to be doing a proper forestry episode on this map very soon. Why is my cruise control set to 6? That's not right. Let's go all the way up to the maximum, which is like 26, I think, on this tractor. Oh, no, faster than that. 32. The T6 top speed is 32, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So yes, I'm going to be planning a forestry-esque episode soon. Lawn care should be back very soon, you guys will be happy to know. I am working on bits and pieces for that. Now, unfortunately, actually I need to turn off here. Unfortunately, the episode that I did want to do for the relaunch of Lawn Care 17 it won't be ready in time. So that will be a future lawn care episode because the thing that I've personally been working on is not ready. I couldn't get it working, so yes, we will be doing lawn care. It'll just be a different plan. So all that's to look forward to. Okay, so here we are at Chantry Farm. Now, just a little disclaimer before we do this. I have not done this before, so I'm not sure where we drop them off, basically. There's a lot of sheep in that field. It looks a bit crowded. Let's hope no services come through and say that's harsh, because I'm not sure if that's enough room. But, yes, we'll try and find out where we unload these cows. We did close the gate, didn't we? Now, thank you to everyone, by the way, in the last episode that told me we could... Oh, what last episode was one before? The last Coldborough episode that we could sell the bells in the feeder over there. Didn't realise that. So thank you for letting me know that. Let's go ahead and see where we unload our animals. Let's get this gate open. Now, it could potentially be here. Right, okay, it wasn't that gate at all. It turns out it was this gate over here. So we're going to go ahead and go in here. Now, we are actually ready to feed our cows straight away. Look, we've got some hay, some silage, and some straw. So, yes, we will be ready to do them. We've also got some grass that we still need to tidy up as well. Let's go ahead and move this around real quick. And let's go ahead and get the door open before we unload these. Let's try and do it as realistically as we can. Let's go ahead and get this gate open. Yes. And we'll back this up as best as we can. I'm going to try and do this in cab, just out of interest, to see if we can back it up. In real life, I'd use wing mirrors, but the wing mirrors kind of work. Yeah, you can kind of use the wing mirrors. Right, there we go. Sorry, I was concentrating on the wing mirrors then, I do apologise. So we can go ahead and unload these 6 cows here. Confirm. Good. And we'll pull the tractor back out real quick. So that is our first cows unloaded. I forgot to lower the trailer. We'll do that next time for the guys that like us to lower the trailer every time. There's our first 6. So let's go pick up 6 more before it starts raining, and we'll begin feeding these in, I suppose. So I'm not going to bother wasting this time on the drive once again, because time is short. Time is of the essence. So we're going to go ahead and meet you guys back at the store. Do I have my beacons on? Yes. Meet you guys there. Shut up. Right, okay, ready. So we're back again once again. Okay, so we are back once again at Chantry Farm here. We've got 6 more cows in the back of the trailer, and this should be enough for now. I think 12 cows is more than enough until we can get our money up again until after the next harvest season. So we'll quickly unload these cows that we have here. Let's do this as quick as we can. Right. Let's back up a little bit. Cool. And we'll go ahead and get the door open once again. We might be a little bit too close for that. I parked a little bit too close. My bad. Right. Try it now, shall we? There we go, that's much better. Now, where is my wing mirror gone? There it is. Where is my trailer? I can't even see it on the in first person. We'll just do it like this. Let's stop trying to be flashy. We'll just do it like this so you guys can actually see what we're doing. And we'll unload the 6 we have, giving us a grand total of 12, of course. Cool. And that is just done. So that is we spent £2,000 on just hiring the trailer just to do that, which bit of a waste of money, but saved us some money in the long. Actually, did it even save us any money? I think it would have been cheaper to have them delivered, if I'm honest. But we'll go ahead and leave this over here for now then. Now, how did we bed the straw last time? Do we have a spreader? I can't remember if we do. I know we definitely 100% do not have a mixing wagon, so this is going to be a bit of an issue. And we'll get that disconnected. And let's see what we've actually got in the garage a minute. Well, okay, everybody, so we have gone ahead and hired ourselves a mixer wagon until we can afford our own, and we're also rented a bed spreader, a straw spreader. So we're going to go ahead and acquire the help of the Massey. In fact, we landed in it straight away. That was good. Let's go ahead and get this up. What do we need for this? We need to get the bale spike. I was trying to think what tool we needed then. We need the bale spike. So let's go ahead and collect that whilst we're here. And it is the red Kerfab one in case you've not seen this before. There we go. Let's get that rotated around. Like, we're using the spike and not the handler because although we have the silage bales, our bales are square. So we need this, and of course we can just go ahead and pierce the silage bale now because we don't need it. We don't need it to ferment anymore. It's pretty much done at this point. So let's go ahead and put that on A to B. Drives. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Let's try that again, shall we? So the Massey should head down to the store now. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and meet them there, sorry. I was about to say do the same, but yes, we're going to meet the Massey there. Because unfortunately we are at 2 completely different farms at the moment, so we are going to bring back the mixer wagon, and they are going to bring back the bale spreader, straw spreader even, and meet you guys there. Once again, I'll meet you guys there. I wonder who's here first. Is it going to be us or the Massey? I think it's us. I think we've beat the Massey. Unless they're already at the store, which may be a bit awkward because we're in a faster tractor. Right, okay, so it looks like we were the first ones here. There's the Massey. You can just see him in the distance there. So we will go ahead and see if we can quickly get this mixer wagon loaded up before the Massey gets here, so we can move it out of the way. Go, 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 go. Yes. Back. Ah, I've just noticed something. The first time I had this mixer wagon installed, it was not branded as Lizard. Looks like it's only just been rebranded. So we'll jump back into the Massey real quick. We'll get it off well, not follow me, whatever this is called. Courseplay, that's the one. And let's go ahead and get the... Oh, I accidentally brought the front weight up. Dang it. did not mean to bring the weight up. But luckily, I have an idea. You guys probably know what the idea is. We'll quickly drop this off. We'll drop this off here. So that the new I can't barely speak today. I do apologise, guys. I should probably also admit I'm really, really tired because I was working really late last night. I did a night shift. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and get the weight unhooked there. We'll quickly hook up this spreader if we can make it in time. Yes. Good stuff. Right, so as you probably already guessed, we're going to get the front weight put onto the front of the New Holland instead. Let's go ahead and do that now. And we're ready to go. Let's got tab back into the Massey real quick though, so we can get it on follow me if I was in the right gear. I love the steering wheel on this thing. I don't know why, I just really love the steering wheel. Okay. And we're now ready to go. So the Massey is behind us. We're going to drive up to Chantry for the last time now. This is going to be the last, hopefully the last jump cut of this episode, because I don't want to just leaving loads of driving, because like I was saying every episode, if you want to see me drive, let me know and I'll play American Truck Simulator. So I'll meet you guys back at Chantry for the last time. Right, so here we are back for the final time now, and the Massey struggled to keep up with our immense speed on the T6, so he or she, I didn't see who was driving it, could be a girl, they, let's just say they should be here pretty darn soon. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get the mixer wagon all parked up here. This should do nicely. Yep, that'll do nicely. We'll go ahead and get it disconnected here, because we are going to take the spread off his hands when they get here. In fact, where is it? What the heck? What the heck? Oh dear, what's happened here? Now, I got told off last time I cut this out, so I'm going to leave it in and show you guys exactly exactly how I get out of messes like this. So usually it's just by ramming or forcing or whatever, but this one should be pretty easy. We'll just put it into reverse here, and it should slide straight off. Why is the front loader not working? There we go. So yeah, it's a bit unrealistic there, but that was not my fault. I'm not sure how that even happened, if I'm honest. So we'll turn back into first person, and we'll quickly give the New Holland the spreader, and we shall proceed to get our first bale. Now, if I remember rightly, it is 2 hay, 1 straw, and 1 silage bale. In fact, I've never used this mixer wagon before, so the rations are probably a bit different. How much we put in is probably a little bit different, so we're just going to experiment and see if we can get the levels correct. So let's tab into this real quick and get that hooked up. Here we go. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Yes. Okay. So, where is the bale shed? Here it is. Park this here. We'll turn it off to save diesel, and we'll get it on. Oh, we don't have any round bales, so this is going to be a bit awkward. Now, I know there's a bale destroy trigger, but I do not like using that. So we're going to try and put a square bale in here. I did know about this, but I thought you could put square bales in here. I think you still can. What the heck? Why has it got that? Why is this a thing? I'm confused. Yeah, we're going to try and put a square bale in here. It should work. It should work. So, are we on... No, we're not. We're on camera mode. There we are. Bale fork mode. Let's get the straps off this first of all. There we go. And this is going to be very, very tight, but hopefully we can do it anyway. So as long as we can dodgily get it off, we'll put it down onto the ground and reposition it on the forks afterwards. Let's try and get it on this way here. A little bit more. Like so. Is that it? Have we got it? Nope. No, we don't. Nope. Still don't have it. Now we've got it. There we go. So I'm thinking 1 or 2 should be enough for this. So like I just said, because it's on the fork a bit dodgy because we had to get it out, I should probably spend some time organising that shed, but we'll do that in a different episode. Unfortunately, I don't have the bail lock button mapped out to the side panel just yet. Not because I'm too lazy and I can't be bothered, but because I can't find it in the mapping config. So we'll have to try and sort something out for that. What we're going to do first of all, though, is straighten this bail out. Actually, no, I had an idea. We're going to put it like... I'll make a right mess of this, I do apologise. I keep forgetting that we need this, so we're going to lower it down like this-ish. Get it disconnected. Why are you stuck? You're not even meant to have collisions when it's like that. Quite. So let's try this again, shall we? That was a bit of a no-go the first time. I picked up on the wrong side, basically. That's why I had to restart. So we need to try and get this into the spreader. Long ways, if we can. Quickly switch back to camera mode here. Lower it down. Get it hooked up. There we go. So that's what I was trying to do the first time. So we finally got there. Now that my brain's decided it wants to work. We could technically give some to the sheep as well, but I'm not sure where the destroy trigger is for that. Right. This is so easy with the side panel. Really recommend getting it, guys, if you are looking for a good joystick for farm sim. Let's just rotate this around. Cool. That should be off the forks now. There we go. Awesome. I wonder if that's what the straps were, actually. I just realised. There's actually a strap underneath here, which doesn't actually seem to do anything. There we go. So we can put square bells in. We just got to strap them in at the same time. The question is, where do we shred it? Let's go ahead and get this door slid open, because I'm assuming it goes in here. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe over there. We'll see. Go, 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 go. Okay, so I am going to try and drive through here at first. And we'll see how well this gets on. Don't forget, I've never done cows on this map before, so I'm not sure what side everything's on. I'm just going to quickly get this massey put away so it's not in the way for us at a second. There we go. Leave it there. Now what I am going to do, actually, is turn around. Because I'm pretty sure we're meant to go in the other way. So we'll quickly swing the New Holland around here like that. Actually, I want to go over here. That did not break as fast as I wanted it to. I wonder if the weight of this thing's actually quite heavy. Right. Go back into forward. I wanted to drop the weight off, basically, guys, because it was kind of sticking out and we don't need it. Let's go around a little tree here. And see if we have got this right the first time, shall we? I'm not sure what button does the unloading. Okay, it is that side. I don't know where the straw's going. Oh, it is over there. I can see the straw now. Good stuff. So that is one bale. Now, I'm going to do another one. But we might do that off camera. Why do I keep crashing into everything? Today is a bad day for farm sim. Like I just said, guys, I am extremely tired. But I don't want to leave you guys without another video. Let's go ahead and get this gate closed here. So yeah, I'm going to do the other one off camera. Because I really want to get some of this mixer wagon put in at first. So we'll hook up the mixer wagon and see if we can work out how many bales we need. Now it is bigger than the in-game one. So we're going to start off easy. We're going to put in one of each and see where that leaves us. Usually I put in 2 hay, 1 straw and 1 silage. Possibly 2 silage. Depending on the size of the wagon. So I'm just going to put in 1 of each for now and see how far that gets us. Just park up next to this shed here. Boop. There we go. And we'll go back into the massey again, shall we? So what should we start off with? Do we need to open anything on this? I should probably check that first. Okay, it doesn't look like we have to open anything up on the mixed wagon, so maybe it just sort of magically turns into shredded straw when we put it inside. So we'll quickly try that now. I think we'll start off with the hay. We'll try... should we try 2? We'll try 1. In fact, no, I changed my mind. We're going to start off with the silage, because that's probably the most valuable thing that we have when it comes to mixed rations. So, let's see if we can pierce this. We're going to have to pierce the film, get it onto our bale fork here. There we go. And we'll get this put into the wagon. Of course, in real life, you would take off the wrap, but that's not a thing in Farm Sim. Now, I don't even know where we put this, to be fair. We'll just sort of lower it down, maybe. Just move the camera around. There we go. You just literally drop it in the top. I did wonder. So there is the silage. So it's definitely going to be at least one of each. So yes, we're going to put one in of each, and then we'll see how far we get from there. In fact, no. Should we put 2? No, we'll go for straw. We'll go for straw. Let's go ahead and get this straw bale here. Of course, we need to pull it out first, and then we'll get it positioned up properly. Yeah, that's not going to work. We really need to arrange this this shed, I reckon. I might do that off camera, just so when you guys come back, it's nice and neat. Come on, get on the fork. There we go. Finally give in. Actually did what we wanted it to. What am I trying to do here? So let's go ahead and drop this down. Pick it up properly from the side so that people in the comment section don't get angry. And we'll put in our first straw bale. So we might possibly just need one of these, because that tends to be a thing with straw when it comes to giving them mixed silage. Mixed silage? Mixed ration, sorry. I'm sure there's a technical name for it. I just call it mixed ration. And we'll drop it in. Like so. That looks pretty full already, so that's worrying. We've only put 2 bales in. Finally, we'll get ourselves a hay bale here. Let's get this one. It's a random pick. Looks like we may have accidentally picked up 2 there. Oh no, it is just the 1. Cool. Reverse out of there. Drop that off. And position ourselves up properly with this bale. I just moved it. Fantastic. Go me. Right, let's reverse this a minute. It's always a very fidgety job doing this, especially in tight British yards like this. Trying to hit the house, because it's not ours. That'll be a bit awkward to explain when they get home. Right, let's go ahead and get this picked up. Good stuff. And that is going to be our hay bale, and we'll see how full we are. The worrying thing is, what is that first thing? Right, so the reason it won't let us put the straw in is because it's too full, basically. I didn't even realise. It turns out this one's actually smaller. Let's just reverse this out a minute. This one's actually smaller than the in-game one. I didn't think it was. That's very loud in my eardrums. So we've dumped a little bit on the floor to see if we can lower it, but it doesn't seem to be actually doing that much. Just try a little bit more here. And we'll pick it up with a bucket in a minute, because we just basically want to make... Stop! Yeah, there we go. So we're going to try one more hay bale. Hopefully that will work this time. And then, like I just said, we'll pick up the bit we just spilt on the floor in the next episode. So, well, not the next episode, but next time we come to do it. So we'll go ahead and pick up this bale here. Hopefully this is going to work now. If we can even get the bale on, that would be very nice. Thank you very much. Why is this not working? There we go. I had a bit of issue getting on the fork then. Very temperamental trigger by the look of it on this bale fork. So yes, we are going to pick that mess up soon. Are you meant to do this with round bales then? Or buckets? You can't do buckets of hay and straw, surely. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. We'll get this reversed out a minute. Good. Get turned off. So is that any better? It's in the green. In fact, we've got a little bit too much straw by the look of it, but it is in the green. So we'll get this reversed out, and hopefully this will work. Hopefully. So yeah, I do apologise, guys. I didn't realise that this was actually smaller than the in-game one. I thought this one was actually bigger than the in-game one. My bad. So maybe you're meant to put round bales in it. How are you meant to fill this thing if you can't even take one of each? That's baffled me a little bit. If you do know how to use this thing properly, please let me know in the comment section, because this is my first ever time using this mixer wagon, so I do apologise. And we'll get it unloaded. No? Maybe we won't get it unloaded. Of course it's on a different side to the in-game one. Why wouldn't it be? Let's try that again. Yeah, it is working. Slowly. Slowly but surely. So yeah, it turns out, well, this has gone complete shambles, guys. This is a learning curve. This is usually the stuff I cut out, but you guys said you want me to leave more of the messing up stuff in-game. That's exactly what we're doing. So it looks like it's actually giving us 3 different crops out of that, which is weird. Crops? Things. What about the last bit? You're not going to give us the last bit? Well, that's new. It looks like it's given us a bit of straw, a bit of silage, and a bit of hay. I could have done that myself. So what is the point in this mixer wagon? Does make me wonder. Okay, so finally, once again, I'm going to give them another load of this off camera. But finally, we need to give our cows... That was really annoying, that noise. That's the BGA noise by the sound of it. So last of all, sorry, we need to give them some water. I'm not sure if there's any water in here, but I do have a plan if we don't, which is going to cost a little bit more money, but should help us in the future. Oh, we have plenty of water. Absolutely plenty of water. But this, I believe, has to go into the actual field. So we'll take it around to the field over the little mess that we made earlier. And we'll give them their first bit of drink. So like I said a minute ago, guys, thank you to the people that told me you can sell your bales here. I thought that would actually count towards the straw feed. But apparently, BulletBill's made that the bale sell point. So each to their own. That works either way for me, because this means I can get money easier. Make sure no cows run away there. And we'll find that water trough. Where is the water trough? Here it is. Not sure what side we have to be on, mind you. We'll just see how well we can do this. Ha, it looks like he's got the same bug as I got on my map. Okay, it's not a bug by the look of it. That makes me feel a bit better. So this is not going to be a full load, but it should sort them out for now. Ah, okay, there was a full load. There we go. So that was a bit of a shambles episode, guys, but that was basically me just experimenting with the mixer wagon, so hopefully you guys don't mind too minds about all the messing up. Like I said, I am a normal player. People seem to think that I should know everything off by heart straight away. No, I do learn the same way as everybody else. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode where we bought some cows. If you did enjoy, please tap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I'm going to continue feeding these guys one more load of each thing, apart from the water, obviously. And I'll see you guys in the next one.